Hello traders and welcome to ChrisFX. Today I'm gonna teach you which fair value gap is the correct fair value gap for you to be entering trades from. There are a lot of myths around fair value gaps, and of course if you go ahead and trade each and every one of them you will fail for sure. But here I am sharing something with you absolutely for free, and this is the secret that even good traders are missing in order to become great traders. Let's begin with our video. And first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and draw what I want to talk about today. And let's suppose that here we are on an uptrend, okay, something like that. And then we have that. Then we have that. And then we have something like that, guys. Okay, now, let's suppose that this thing is happening within a significant area from a higher time frame, whatever this area might be. It can be an order block, it can be an FVG, it can be a grab of liquidity, it can be lots of things. I know that those concepts are a little bit for more advanced traders, and if you are not an advanced trader and if you want to become advanced, pass your challenges and do great in the markets, then my exceptional trading services are for you. Absolutely real services. I have shown in the past how I passed a challenge live. I was trading live every single day, and I have included lifetime memberships as well. So go ahead and check them out. It is value for money, guarantee. Let's move on and let's say that we are within this area. Well, the problem that most of you are facing inside this area is that you go ahead and you see that yes, we are within a significant area from the daily or weekly or whatever time frame, and then you see a change of character. As a result, here you go and you identify this fair value gap. You place your pending order or you wait for whatever confirmation, you get a small confirmation, price comes back, stops you out, then it changes character yet one more time, such as in this occasion, then you're placing your pending order on the fair value gap right here. Let's suppose that it is a little bit higher, such as in this occasion. You get your reaction. Okay, even if you're waiting for confirmation on a lower time frame, this is gonna happen most of the times. So you are manipulated into entering this trade. You are entering your trade here somewhere, okay, whatever, with a stop loss right above the area. Again, it comes back, it stops you out, and it retraces back into the range. Now, then you place your pending order from this FVG, or then you get disappointed and you do not place your trade. And the correct trade, of course, is this trade with a stop loss all the way up, and then a take profit at least, let's suppose this is over here, at least this one as a first profit, and then you can take other profits from the daily or even the weekly time frame, depending on how strong your bias is. Now there is a major difference between those moves, and what makes this move the correct move. This move, guys, is the correct move. Why? Just because this thing right here was very impulsive, and this is the secret that we are gonna be talking about today. Now, the fact that I'm gonna be telling you this secret and that I'm gonna be showing it in a bit on the live charts does not mean that you are gonna be able to apply it. There is a very specific reason for that, and it is called experience, guys. If you don't have the experience, the market has the ability to manipulate you into believing that this is the correct move or this is the correct move. Especially those of you who are impulsive enough and you do not have patience to wait for the correct movement, those of you are gonna fail again and again and again. So I highly suggest that you have a mentor such as me, who has proven live how he has passed an account, a 50k account, okay, and I have shown my trades live again and again. I have also shown my drawdowns, by the way, so I'm not one of those traders who are not showing the drawdowns and the losses. Let's move forward now and let's see. You are, let's say, within an area, whatever area it is. I'm not gonna go through it right here, this belongs to the premium, but let's say that this is an order block from a higher time frame. Here I am on the 15-minute time frame. Here you can see that within this area, let's do even, no, like that, it is fine. Let's say that in this area, we are seeing a grab of liquidity above this area right here, and then we are waiting, let's say, for an impulsive change of character. Actually, your change of character would happen exactly right here. I move forward and I see that I have an impulsive change of character. What you do here, most of you guys, and what they are teaching you, even in the paid memberships, they are teaching you, take your trade right here, since you saw the change of character, stop loss wherever, over here or up here, and target whatever you are supposed to target. And you see that price, if you scale down to a lower time frame, is giving you another change of character to manipulate you into believing that this now is the correct move. So you have a change of character even on a lower time frame. You are placing your pending order right here, and what happens is this thing, and you are out of the trade. So this might happen within this significant area a couple of times until you get your correct move. And this is not exactly the move, let's say, that I have in mind. I'm gonna show you this move, and it is a trade that I called in the signals group, but this also qualifies as a move, already qualifies. Why? Because this has a major difference. It incentivizes a lot of people to buy here, then it goes ahead, it comes back very impulsively and retraces back into the range. Now the best place to enter is from the top, so wherever in this area. It's not wherever, this is something again that belongs to the premium, but this is the preferable, let's say, place to enter your trade. This right here, even this FVG would have been spectacular. Okay, if I extend that to the right, even this FVG can give you a beautiful trade, but more times than not, you will see that price is gonna be retracing all the way to the top of the area. So let's move forward a little bit, and you see that price now has retraced in this untested part right here. So this is this first move which retraces back into the range instantly with very high impulsivity. It goes up and then it retraces also back with very high impulsivity is the correct trade to take. So the trade could have been within this area, wherever. I'm not gonna go through it right here, but I can teach you all of those things, and you can safely let the trade play out. If I zoom out even, you will see for how much this trade went. It went up to 6-to-1 reward to risk, and of course your trade could have been refined. I'm not an advocate of getting, let's say, stop losses of 0.5 pips. This would have been an 11 pip stop loss for me as well, and this would have been a spectacular trade. Now let's go ahead and show yet another example of a trade that I also took and I called in the trading signals group. And this is the trade that I'm referring to. It took place on USD CAD. And this is proof of me calling this trade in the trading signals group. And here you can see I am closing a bunch of partial profits, and of course I am calling other trades as well. So this was the Spectacular Signals group, and if you want to join, I have left the links down in the description and in the comment section, and I have included lifetime access as well, guys. Okay, so you can have now lifetime access instead of paying every single month. I will go ahead and show you the difference again, how different those changes of character that you see within this area are to each other. And you can see right here that most of you would be entering from this area right here, you would be losing, then you would have another grab of liquidity, you would be considering this one impulsive, you would have a little bit of fun right here. Okay, this would have gone up to 1.6 to 1, let's say, from this fair value gap right here, but by no means this is the real move, because look what price did. It came all the way back and then threw you out. And the secret right here is again the very same thing. The secret is that we had a very impulsive move which went outside of our range. Okay, it grabbed liquidity, it retraced right back into the range instantly. And it will be difficult for you again to understand those things or even apply those things in the real market, because they are hard indeed. You have to have experience. And this is exactly where I called my trades. I did some refinement on lower time frames, which I'm not gonna be showing here. And then the second trade that you could have taken, which I didn't take, I was in this trade only, right here, with the stop loss all the way down. This was my trade, with the stop loss all the way down, okay? But another trade that you could have taken would be from this order block right here, which is the wick. So this would activate you into the trade again, and you see it price never threw you out. Okay, so if I extend this thing, you see you would have never been thrown out, and we don't know if this trade is gonna run anymore. But this one over here would be a 10 to 1, and this one that I entered and I called was a full 5.5 to 1 reward to risk. So hopefully you understand now that the fair value gaps that hold, with a higher time frame bias of course, and generally speaking also the areas which have occurred after a very impulsive break towards the upside and then an impulsive retracement towards the downside, or if you want to buy a very impulsive break towards the downside with an instant retracement towards the upside. Here you can see a bunch of examples, and of course I can explain in a later video that you don't even need, guys, you don't even need to see a change of character in order to enter. So probably for the next video that I'm gonna be making, it will be that you don't need the change of character and you can instantly enter after an impulsive break and an impulsive retracement. You can probably instantly take your trade if you get experienced with this strategy right here, and you can go ahead and enter your trades. So for those of you who think that I'm doing things in retrospect, I showed you proof that I'm not, and those things that I'm teaching you even for free are things that I'm also doing. So it is not a waste of your time, not even this is not a waste of your time. These are the highest quality things that you can find on YouTube. I'm not saying the same things that everyone else is saying or teaching. So guys, go ahead and leave me a like and subscribe to this YouTube channel and to my other channel, the SMC Trader. Like the video, share it with your trading friends, and enroll to my exceptional trading services, which you are absolutely not going to regret, and you will remember me. This is gonna do it for today, traders, and thank you all for watching. Until next time.